Wow, I have not had my microphone on the whole time. I feel like the biggest idiot in the world. I've had my microphone off the whole time. I've been talking this whole time with no one. I'm like, where is everybody? Well, it doesn't help when I'm not talking. Hey guys, I am so sorry. You didn't hear me blabbling on. Well, Beard Brothers breaks here, guys. Wow, I feel like an idiot now. Um, so, guys, we have two different breaks here. I've been talking about everything, too. So, we have two breaks here, guys. One is the another thing of Panini Absolute. Great break, guys. We did one last week. We're going to do another one. This will be it for that Panini Absolute. But we have 26 spots left. So, let's try to push that as hard as we can. I'm like sitting here, Dustin, just talking and going. Well, and then I look down and I'm like, oh, my mic's off. I feel like an idiot. I feel like a huge idiot right now. It's probably just silent video. Wow, I feel like a dummy right now. Well, it's probably good you didn't hear me blabbing, as I said. So we have the Panini, and then we have a divisions break, as you are in, Dustin. A random division break. If you guys want, we can do Friends and Family on that. I think it was $22 Friends and Family. If you're Friends and Family it, you just got to let me know first. But we have 5 spots left in that random division break box of Top Series 2 hobby box. So we got that going. We got the Panini. And I was telling you about it, guys, but... Guys, we have a big break for Sunday. It had to be Sunday. We couldn't do it Saturday because the checklist didn't come out in time. Full case. 20 slab boxes, guys. Full case. 2021 Clearly Authentic. Full case. Player based, guys. We're doing it player based. Pick your own player on eBay. There's 163 spots. 163 spots on eBay. 163 players to choose from, guys, on eBay for Sunday. 163. It actually starts ending earlier because that many spots. It ends at 6, and the bidding should be done by 8:43, and then we'll break it at 9:45. So that gives everyone like an hour to pay. I know, I couldn't believe I did that, Dustin. Yeah, this week's a little wonky, guys. It's been wonky lately. We weren't originally going to go on tonight because we didn't have product in time, but the product for the Panini showed up in time, and then Matt had an idea at the very least to do a divisional break on a box, which I said, okay, that makes sense. So I figured we could do that with the Series 2, and the Panini did show up on time, so we have that to push. So, I'm just so excited about the Clearly Authentic for Sunday. It's going to be fun. It's good product, as you guys know. Clearly Authentic is just awesome slabs. And, so it's awesome in that sense. It's going to be awesome having 163 spots. I just can't wait to see how that goes. People get their players they want. And then hopefully we get you the actual card you're looking for your player. So... it should be good. It should be a good break. You know, should be good. So, excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'm up early in the morning, so I'm just always a little out of it those days. So, yeah, guys, that's where we're at right now. We got Clearly Authentic for Sunday. What's up, Armando? Armando in the house. What's up? Just kind of going over everything, Armando. What's going on in your life? Anything fun, new, or exciting happening in your life? You find any good card finds? We've just been talking. We have a 2021 Clearly Authentic full case, which we're doing Sunday. That's going to be 163 spots. There's 163 players in that product, so that's going to be a very big eBay break. And then we're just talking about, we have these two breaks here we're doing. So, I know. No, what was making me laugh, Dustin and Armando, so hard when we were just doing the Gypsy Queen. Matt kept going, "Oh, my fingers, my fingers," and I mean, he did not stop. I'm just saying, he did not stop. It was like every 5 minutes, him going, "Oh my God, my fingers are killing me," and all I could picture was Gary going, "Okay, we've heard it enough. Shut up already." All I could picture and hear is Gary saying, like, "Enough. We've heard it." Like he said in the past when like Matt would get mopey over something and he'd be like, "Okay, we've heard it enough. Okay, like shut up about it. We've heard it the first time." Or just like you saying, "Oh, I don't want to hear it, lol. I'm up earlier." Armando, we have 2 breaks we're trying to push. We have the 2021 Panini Absolute Blaster boxes here. There's 10 of them. Each of them comes with an exclusive an exclusive auto or memorabilia or both. We did this last week, Armando, with a set of 10 of them, and the hits were crazy. If you get a chance, go watch that video and just go to the end of it to watch the recap. I have to update a bunch of the videos with their recap times and stuff, but go look at the recap. We ended off the break, Armando, with I'm trying to think of the player. It was a quad relic auto, and it was 1 of 10, I believe. It was crazy. It was like 1 of 10. It was, oh my God. So there's good stuff in those boxes. And then I'm also pushing a divisional break of Topps Series number 2, 1 hobby box division break of it, because it would be easier to sell out tonight. Because the Absolute's probably, it's realistically not enough spots sold where it's probably going to gain enough steam to move enough. But we can always try. We can always try. Yeah, that Trout, dude. Oh, that Trout. That was a crazy hit. Matt literally about shit his pants. He about blew my eardrums off. Like he gets excited about a lot of cards, and sometimes he gets excited for cards you're like, okay, dude, it's great, but it's not that big of a hit. Especially like Red Sox. Like because we're New Englanders, he naturally likes the Red Sox. Except he doesn't do that for football. And so, like, any Red Sox card is, like, the biggest card in the world to him. And it's not that I don't care. It's just he gets overly, like, oh, my God, about it. But we got that Trout, and he deserved every bit of that, oh, my God. That was like, oh, my God. The names on Series 2 got me confused. Yeah, so that's just a division break. So, as you can see, the divisions are there of who gets what teams, and it's just a random. So I'll just randomize it, and everyone will get a division. So, yeah, that Trout was, wow. To get to be in person and hold that Trout was amazing. And I got some really good pictures of it with the camera. You see the dual auto booklet 101 Trout and Acuna jabs pulled. That's because he's a Cowgirls fan of football. I know. I've never. He has like a little shrine in his house. I don't know if he has it anymore, but he has like a little Cowboys shrine in there. You see the dual. No, I didn't see that. I've got to see that. The auto, so a dual auto booklet 101, and of course Jabs pulled it, which, no offense, makes me think that they really do give, that Topps and these companies really do biasly give them good cards, because you're like, what are the chances? What are the chances? Come on. You see dual auto booklet 101. Acuna, it's Acuna, Matt. So Matt said to me Acuna, and I'm like, dude, it's Acuna. He's like, no, it's not. Because I said it was in the Gypsy Queen. I was like, I said tarot cards, and everyone was like, it's tarot, and I was wrong. It's tarot. Sorry, it's tarot. My bad. But Matt was like Acuna, and I'm like, no, it's Acuna. And he's like, I've never heard of that. And I literally like went to YouTube and was like, dude, every single announcer calls him Acuna. And then I found like a bunch of other things where it's like, it's Acuna. Like a invisible Y, whatever you want to call it. Not a silent Y, but Acuna. I'm going to have to go look at this now. Let's see. How would I find that, Armando? How would I find a picture of that hit? Anyone, how would I find a picture of Jabs? Stephen Wood. Thank you, Stephen. Stephen Wood getting in on this. Stephen Woof. I kind of want to see that. How would I see that? Yeah, Matt. They know by now. I've said it. I've said it, Matt. It's Acuna. Hey, what's up, Roberto Gonzalez? Yeah, well, the point is, like, I'm like, Matt, you're like the guys calling him, you're like the guy who calls Lou Bob Lewis Roberts. Armando, NL East. So, Armando, it's a random. Oh, my bad. Did I just do something? What did I... Why is there a non-baseball in here? That is because I used an old thing. Here we go. That would be confusing. There we go. That should show up a little better. Acuna. Yeah, Matt always says Acuna, and I go, Matata. So, Armando, this is a random. I would love to give you that specific spot, no doubt. This is a random. So I got to randomize it. If you want to get in. Acuna, Matata, Acuna, Matata, poop. Yeah, I want to see that picture, Armando, by the way, though. Are you going to send it, I'm guessing, through... Send it through the tweets, obviously, I believe, is how we usually... Let me pull up my twit. My twit. Let me pull it up, Armando. Let me get into the my thing here. You just let me know either way what you're going to do, Armando, for that so we can... Hey, what's up, Sean? I'm just trying to... Okay, Armando, I'm here. Okay, so you sent it to me. Let me look at this, Armando. Holy moly. So this was 2021 Museum Collection. Holy moly, Armando. That is a hit and a half. Yeah, you almost feel like, what? Of course he gets that. Of course he gets that. Holy shit, that's a nice card. Wow. Mike Trout and Ronald Acuna Jr. What time is break? 9:20? Which break are we talking about, Roberto? What time is break? 9:20? Which break are we talking about? Just let me know. So these we're trying to do live right now. The clearly authentic one's going to be 9:45 on Sunday. 9:45. It ends at 6, and it's going to take like 2 hours and 40 minutes or whatever for all the spots to be done being bid on, and then we'll begin it an hour later at 9:45. Wow, that is a hit and a half. If Matt got that, oh my gosh. The Elite? Elite. Which Elite break are we talking about? Elite. By the 5 spots, and break time will be 7:20. It's true. It is quite true. It's only 4 spots left. And if Armando takes one, then it's just 3. So again, it will be a random divisional, guys. I'll randomize everything in the randomizer online. You'll get a random division, and then I'll open the box. Then I will open that box. And hopefully you guys get some great hits out of it. Wow, that was a sick card. I gotta say, again, like Gypsy Queen is a product we really haven't had much experience with. I wasn't sure what to expect, but they're sick looking cards. I gotta say, they do a good job with that product. They did a good job with that. Well, we're wondering what Roberto is talking about, Sean. So we figured he was talking about the divisional break, and no, I hit the forward button and I'm in the wrong break. Lol, see you. No, I hit the forward button and I'm in the wrong break. Lol, see you. Yeah, no problem, Roberto. I was like, I don't think we've met Roberto. Well, have a great night. Yep. If we don't get the absolute done tonight, guys, we will do that tomorrow. Bye, Roberto. I was like, what is he talking about? Elite. Yeah, we did get some Gypsy Queen, some more of it, guys, so we can do a PYT, sorry, not PYP, PYT on that. Yeah, Sean, we're talking about the divisional break, and I guess when Dustin said that, I don't know if it's delayed or whatever it is. Armando, I just saw it, Armando. Okay. Thank you, Armando. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure their product... Give me 1 minute, guys. I just need to take one away from here. Here. Okay, so there's 3 left, guys. Thank you, Armando. I just had to update the website. And let's see, Sean. Give me 1 minute, Sean. I just got your... Tigers and Rangers. Okay, give me 1 minute. I just gotta... This is the easier... Tigers and Rangers. Come on. Two more spots sold. Thank you, Sean. We'll do this. $17. Detroit. I'm just confirming something, guys. Sorry. Tires. Make sure I don't screw up anything. I agree. He gets too many big hits. Yeah, but yeah. Wait. Let me just say. I was just smart. I was just being a smartass. I don't know how to be a dumbass. Gotcha. But yeah, that's why I mean MIA. Truly think Jabs gets sent hits that big so he can get the followers. I totally agree, Armando. He does. 30,000 for the box and change people. 2 cards in it. So let me understand what you're saying, Armando. So he had another break looking for Trout rookie. and paid, I think, 30,000 is what you're saying, or 3,000 for the box, and changed people 67 for 2 cards, or charged. Okay, he charged people 67 for 2 cards, and it had 500. I mean, we've been breaking for some time. That's our first Trout Mike. Man, is the slab we sold someone? Yeah, but I mean, you got to remember. Obviously, everyone's going to get lucky eventually. Everyone's going to get lucky with something eventually. But the fact that Jabs gets like those big hits, like once in a lifetime hits, like we're not talking about like what we just got, which is great. Or we even had like a 101 Mike Trout in a product one time that we could have opened ourselves and we sold it and got screwed in that sense. But the fact that he got a booklet, and those are just so damn rare. You know what I mean? Just that he got the 101 Acuna and Mike Trout booklet. Come on. I mean, I know he does a lot of product too, but it just seems too fishy. It does seem way too fishy. Thank you, Sean. It does seem way too fishy. 30,000 a box! A box! And you're saying he... Okay, let me understand this. He sold 2 cards to people for $67. Let me do the math, because I gotta see what this comes to. So that'd be 30,000. That'd be 15,000 sales. Times $67. Whoa. You're telling me... Oh, sorry, I'm being an idiot here, sorry. It had 500 cards, my bad, I am really off on the math. So 250 times 67 was $16,000, and he paid $30,000? The problem is, what did he really pay? You know, that's the question, because what you're saying is, from what I'm understanding, there were 500 cards in the thing, divide that by 2, because he sold 2 cards to each person, times $67, that's $16,750. Meaning that's all he made. Yeah, okay, yep. So 250 times 67 is $16,750, and oh, times 500? He did it 500 times? Oh. Okay, so he had 500 sales. 500 times 67, which is $33,000, 500. So he made profit, obviously. And that's a really good profit, because you know the box wasn't that, like, you know, like, that's what I've always talked to Matt about, how we judge profit and stuff, is the idea that you can take 2 identical boxes of products that, like, this has the same amount of cards, but this product's high-end, and this product's cheaper, a cheaper product, and sometimes it can be worth doing the cheaper product than the more expensive. But that's worth... Well, you're not going to make $3,000 on a cheaper product, obviously. So... But I've gone over that with Matt, where it was like, sometimes it doesn't make sense to do the really expensive products, always, because you can make just as much money with a product, or you didn't have to fork as much money to begin with in the first place. It all just depends on the scenarios, and sometimes it's worth forking over more money for a more expensive product. It all just depends. I mean, $3,000 for... That must not have taken a long time, so that's a good deal if you'd ask me. I would think so. The fact that he, though, easily probably sold it 500 spots, 67 apiece, and he probably sold it no problem. That's jealousy right there from me. Yeah, and I have no doubt they send him those special boxes. Not all the time, but enough that people will want to go to him more. And it, yeah, I have no doubt. I'm sure there's some shady shit going on. I have no doubt there's shady shit that goes on, like in any business world, for all different things in the world for businesses. I'm sure there's shady shit going down with Topps and Panini and stuff with this type of thing. Then paying his Patreon membership at $100 apiece. What do you get for $100? I was actually going to go look at his Patreon because it came up right away. Let's see. $100 gets you. Oh, they have a $300 one. $300 a month, guys. Who is paying this to watch Jabs? He is charging $300 a frickin' month. All access to Patreon exclusive postings, all access to Patreon exclusive videos and live streams, which to my opinion is stupid. Like, you can only watch these videos if you pay. Well, what is so special about that video, probably? Access to all live case breaks and video sponsorships excludes international users. Access to all live case breaks and video sponsorships. Plus, direct line of communication, texting access. You can text the guy. Discount 10% on all break purchases. One newer unopened hobby box of cards each month. One wax box of cards from the 1980s or 1990s per month. One sealed blaster box per month. One hanger box or fat pack per month. But you know he's getting them for a ridiculously cheap price, too. Yeah, I mean, of course you would say that, Matt. Oh, I'd like to, and don't even, I'd rather join a nice OnlyFans account, lol, and he already is a part of OnlyFans. Thank you, Eddie, we appreciate it. I know, Dustin's saying the same thing. You already do, Matt, lol. I was going to say, Eddie, I was going to text you and say, I was going to text you or call you on the way home, but then I said he's probably in Hawaii already, from what I remember. You enjoying it? You enjoying the sun? I mean, for $100 a month, guys. I mean, who wants to text the guy? It's one thing to call, but just to have a text line. Oh, I can text Jabs. Oh, I can text someone. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for a Patreon account because I saw 3 Cent does one. And I've told Matt, like, dude, that's what we should do. The difference is it wouldn't be about you guys getting to watch videos for a Patreon account. It would be giving you out rewards for, you know, I would be doing like Jabs is, but there'd have to be actual rewards compared to, oh, you get access to my videos. We'll catch you, Eddie. You enjoy your vacation. You need it, and you deserve it. You definitely deserve it. I've always wanted to text someone. I've always wanted to text someone who puts cards over his family. I remember Matt talking about him and being like, "Oh my God, something's going on with his family." Blah blah blah. When we first started, Matt and I first started, and I'm going, "Geez, what an idiot." You know, I mean, I respect the hustle. I respect the damn hustle. You gotta respect hustle no matter what. But there's penalties to the hustle. And whether that be your family, your friends, your dignity, you have to give up something sometimes. You gotta respect the hustle, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I'm sure when he first started out, it was really great, but he's just like so many people in a business, he's kind of gone down the wrong road. Are you laughing or? It's a random, Eddie. It's all randomized. But that's up to you. Don't feel pressure, Eddie. You're on vacation. I'm not telling you don't do it, but I'm at the same time saying, Matt, stop pressuring him. Though we all want you to do it. But, yeah, I bet it was great to watch Jabs in the beginning when you could tell he, like, really cared about it all, I'm sure, and it was real. But I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure it was, like, great when he first started. It was awesome to watch, and then, yeah. A Jazz Chisholm short print from Series 2. Yeah, our loss is your gain, guys. We bought way too. We just got in over our heads with too much product at times. That's what we did with Series 2. So we're not with the Series 2 guys. If anyone wants to buy some, we'd even be maybe willing to sell some of it at a loss to you guys, just because we care about you guys. So. Yep, money. Yeah, money does change people. It really does. I wouldn't know personally because I've never had much. Never had much money. I was just talking to some other parents when I was watching the kids today, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not good with finances. Yeah, as long as we can at least sell out the random here, guys, the Series 2, that would be great. And we'll worry about, we still got to push this Panini Absolute for tomorrow when Matt's here, but when you have to, did they get divorced? Did they actually get fully divorced? Because I remember Matt being like, yeah, his wife left him, she left the house or something, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, basically the wife left him, and we weren't sure if it was a divorce or not, but I remember Matt being like, yeah, he's not doing well, blah, blah, blah. I would not pick cards over family, that's for sure, and my kids, because that's what he did. That's the low part of it. He basically chose cards over his kids. He chose cards over his kids. And that's not cool. He hasn't used Twitter in a long time, like for years. Yes, because now he has some Heather woman there now helping him with it. Oh, so they did get divorced. That's a shame. Truly a horrible shame. I mean, technically not for his wife. She was smart to get out of there. Technically good for her for caring about her kids and her life. It's just horrible, though. I'll rename this video Dissing on Jabs. Call him out. Again, guys, Sunday. Ending at 6, breaking at 9:45. Clearly authentic. Clearly authentic, guys. PYP on eBay. Pick your player, guys, on eBay. 163 spots. We're still figuring out pricing and everything, Sean. And we have to get a couple things to go with it, but we will have them hopefully for next week. That would be my goal, and I'm sure Matt's goal. We can have them for next week. We're still figuring out pricing 100%, trying to figure the pricing out fully. You guys ready for the national convention this next week? You guys all ready? Matt was like, what is this convention thing? And I'm like, we literally have talked about it, Matt. Like, Matt, it's like, Matt, we literally have talked about this convention before. We said, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we went to that? How cool it would be. Oh, there's going to be at least 15 of them, roughly. A whole case! One of them will have a whole case of Tier 1. A whole case, guys! You get the box, it's huge. What did I get? I found a box of Select, and it only got a few rookies and a Kurloff shiny looking variation. Yeah, cards have been just hit and miss lately. Well, keep me updated. I got to do some stuff around the house. Let me know if y'all start ripping our super, super close. You got it, Sean. We'll let you know. We will let you know, Sean. You got it. You got it, dude. But yeah, it was basically funny. I'm like, Matt, I saw like we super detailed talk about it, but it's like we've talked about this, dude. I mean, the group's talked about it in our videos. We've talked about it, and it's just talking about like, hey, this is something we've talked about going to. We were joking about it last year, and I was like, yeah, no, I couldn't actually pull that off. Maybe one day it would be fun. One day I wouldn't mind going. We joked about, wouldn't it be cool to have a booth? The Beard Brothers Breaks booth. The BBBB. The Beard Brothers Breaks booth. Looking for the BBBB. BBBB. A BB. So, guys, let's get this a couple more spots moving, and by that I mean any spots moving today, just to get this thing kind of primed up for tomorrow. But let's get this divisional break sold out. Spread the word. Tell your kids. Tell your wives. All of them. Tell all your wives. Tell all 3 of your wives they need to get in. I'm still sick. I couldn't go to the All-Star game because of the BS politics. What happened at the All-Star game with the politics, though? What politics are you talking about that was going on? I didn't hear anything about politics. Colt's taking the rest. Okay, Matt, you take them down. You take them all down for me. Thank you, Colt. Okay, guys, so let me do this. We will remove this layer. I will put this right up here, or right down here in the corner. Okay. And everything else stays right there. So guys, what we're going to do is let me go grab some dice. I'll grab a little bit of dice. Oh, I do have Armando on there, don't I, Matt? So that's still 3, Matt. So I don't know where you're coming up with this. The voting thing. Basically, it was because politicians, didn't want certain voting boxes or whatever in certain areas. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. Didn't know that, Armando. Oh, you bought 2 spots, Armando. You bought 2 spots, Armando? Oh, I didn't see that. Thank you, Armando. I did not. It didn't ring on my phone. Why is my phone not ringing? I don't know. Yeah, it never. It usually my phone makes a noise, but it didn't. And it's showing me. I guess yeah. So Armando got 2. The closer got 2. Stephen Wood and Dustin got 1. So thank you all. Okay, so let me grab some dice, guys, to randomize it, and then we'll randomize it. Okay, so there we go. 5 times, guys. 5 times we'll randomize it. What I'm going to do, guys, before we... Give me 1 second. We'll do this. So before we get to fully randomize it, let me do this real quick. Again, guys, full case 20-box break PYP 2021 Topps Clearly Authentic full case, guys, on eBay. 163 spots. That Mike Trout, guys. Sick Mike Trout. Oh, it was so sexy. 5 out of 10, guys. 5 out of 10. Oh, that was such a sick hit. Okay. Okay, we'll randomize it 5 times, guys. Good luck to everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, paste special. Okay, and then we'll randomize these guys. Copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, guys. That is the final randomization. There we go. I was talking to my phone like you guys could hear me. Yes, the app was being laggy. Thanks again. Oh, I was talking to my phone like you guys could hear me. Oh, it's just... Yeah, again, we're willing to sell pretty much at a loss, guys, or no more than break even, because we're just trying to get the money back for this product we bought, just because we bought so much. But thank you, guys. There's the divisions. Does anyone want to trade? That's up to you guys. I'll let Sean know, because I think he left. So do you guys want to do any trading? So we got, oh, let me do this. I mean, it probably would make sense that I sort them. No, we'll keep them. We'll keep them like that. I guess there's no need to sort technically, but we have Armando. Actually, yeah, why don't I sort? So let's see, guys. We have Armando with NL Central and AL Central. Dustin with NL West. We have Steven with AL East, and the closer with AL West and NL East. So, I don't know. I figured I'd just throw it out there. You guys can trade if you want. I mean, Steven's not here. He may be here. He always say he'll check in. You got Dustin. Dustin is here, and Armando's here. Colt's obviously not here, but maybe he was. You never know. NL Central for NL East. So NL Central for Armando to NL East going to Colt. I don't know if Colt will be here. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he'll just show up randomly. Matt, you can always relay it to him. Always an option. Yep, and we'll have some Gypsy Queen hobbies going up soon, guys. It is great product. Yeah, I really do love the Gypsy Queen. And Matt will talk about how much his fingers hurt the whole time, just for you guys. Just for you. Oh, they really hurt. Ugh, these things suck. Ugh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Just double checking how many cards are in a box. I wasn't sure how many cards were in a box. Holy crap, these are pretty big boxes. I forgot. 24 packs, 14 cards per pack. Over 300 cards. I couldn't remember. So that's pretty big. One box is a pretty big break. Little under 350 cards. A little under a little under 340 actually. $336. Oh man, I forgot about the finger paint. Well, it's okay. They were hot. 4 of our boxes had an extra auto. I told him. I said it reminded me of Gary, Matt. Matt. Yeah, like when in the past we've bitched about something, and Gary would just be like, "Shut up about it already, okay? We heard ya." That's what I pictured Gary telling you after the 50th time of saying, "Oh, my fingers hurt." I pictured him just saying, "Shut up. We've heard you already. We get it. Just don't break if it's that bad." Okay. So Colt's going to hold what he has, Armando. So, without further ado, unless someone else brings up something, I will get to breaking. Okay, guys, give me 1 second to get everything all set, and I am going to just grab my seltzer water. Thank you very much for doing this, guys. We're probably going to put one more of these up. We'll probably throw another one of these up, guys, by the way. Just so we can try to get one more box sold and have a little more fun at some point. So I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, I'm supposed to set up the stands to lure out some hits? Is that what I'm being told? You actually have to put the stands out to get the hits to come out? I guess we could try. Just get this out of the way while I move it. Okay. I'm just seeing what I find comfortable, guys, real quick. Move it just a little back. Sorry, guys, it felt a little forward. Okay. Okay. That looks better. Better for me, at least. Okay, 3 boxes of what? I don't know, Matt's saying all different ideas here, I guess. Yeah, we have quite a few of these boxes left, so... Make sure I get my sleeves. Okay. I got sleeves, I got top loaders. I think I'm decently ready. And I just got to bring up my thing so I can see who has what. Sorry, guys, give me 1 minute. I just got to make my list a lot smaller so I can see what you guys are saying and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Jordan rookies and several other guys. The LCS guy brought out more boxes from his warehouse, and I found him a couple of Jordan rookies. Ooh, wouldn't that be nice? Okay, let's see what we got to start with. Again, protection as usual, guys. You know how we do it, so things will be protected, yada, yada, yada. Desclafani, Lowe, McMahon, Rourke, Crone, Stanton, and I haven't done this product yet myself, guys. Matt was the only one. Reyes. So for me, it's Diaz, getting to see these things for the first time, getting to do them. Alzolay. So I may be taking a little slower than usual. Tellez. Presley. Dyson. Price. Rios. Strasburg. LeMahieu. Mills. Graveman. And we got 0 to 60. Juan Soto. Hold me back, bro. Walk-off hijinks. Fish out of water. Kim. Southside strength. Abreu. Have you tried pack battles before? I think we have. Fraley. Carrasco. Martinez. Scoop. Freeland. Kingerly. Ahmed. Piscotti. 66 out of 70. Jordan Hicks. Going to the Dirty Birds. So the first thing we get tonight, guys, Jordan Hicks for the Dirty Birds. Jordan Hicks, 66 out of 70. I'm going to have to fix the camera, guys. Because it's right now doing its usual where it can actually focus, but I don't care for it when it does that. Give me 1 second. And that's going to NL Central, which is Armando. Excuse me, guys. Oh, come on. I gotta get all this pulled back up. There we go. Okay. They always do hit. Hernandez. Cooper. Phillips. And Samar Dizija. Samard Ija. I'm going to say that wrong. Ozuna. Hazley. Chavez. Cordero. Moncada. Jones. Moustakis. Miller. Kutchel. I was like, wait a minute, what is this? Do we got anything? Shane Bieber. I was like, auto? No. I was hoping for an auto. Monica. Jeffries. Bauer. Widener. Nola. Melancon. Murphy. Conforto. Oliva. Lopez. Fleming. Gamble. Medina. McNeil. Ramirez. Diaz. Aruz, I would guess. Merriweather. O'Neill, Encarnacion, Hudson, Vasquez, Robles, McCullers Jr., Hamilton, Barnes, Brusso, Dalton Varsho, Severino, Villar, McCallahan, Kim, Aroused, Hyura, Heim, Garver, Scrub, and Suarez. Again, Matt was the one who got to handle this product, so all these names, I'm like, I've never had to say these names. People won't leave my phone alone. Let's see. Let's see. What are we gonna get? Again, thank you guys. We really do appreciate getting this thing sold out tonight. It's awesome talking to you guys. I was like, wow, the time really passed by. I didn't even notice. Because when you're having a good time, the time flies. But it does stink when nothing breaks, so we appreciate it. Williams, Montgomery, Ramirez, Chu, Tapia, McKinstry, Atone, Atkin, Stiver, Lopez, Morjan, Sano, ooh, something's coming up, Castro, Duval, Stallings, Upton, Tauschman, and a nice Jason Hayward silver. That's just a silver. It's going to the Cubs. Give me 1 second, guys. Being careful when I put that in. No Central. That's also Armando. Does not appear to be numbered. Cal Ripken Jr. Marchand, Foster, Brubaker, Andrus, Murphy, Akiyama, Zunino, Romine, Eaton, Crawford, Bradley Jr., Lamet, Iglesias, and 954 out of 2021 going to Michael Conforto, going to the Mets. Going to the Mets, which is going to be the closer. Garcia, Weems, Jeffries, Apostle. Kaishek, Martinez, Alcantara, Cabrian Hayes, that's a name we know. Cabrian Hayes, let me get some rookie top loader. There we go. Trevor Story, Hyunjin Ryu, Hayward, Slater, Sale, another Ke'Bryan Hayes. Marmaleos, Campusano, Smith, Twins up the middle. Players recreate the handshake. Oh, the namesake, sorry. Handshake. Kramer, Buttrey, Listella, Will Castro, Syndergaard, Solak, Anderson, Marquez, Giorgio, Contreras, Davis, Rooker, Huck, Yager, Schwarber, Kikuchi, Bogarts, Rosenthal, Cobb, Jansen, Tucker, Kipnis, McBroom, and we got a Kirby Puckett, Platinum's player, Kirby Puckett, die cut, Birdie, Davison, Matthias, Romero, Cameron, Urias, Garcia, Wallach, and Sam Huff. Get a little action on your Sam Huff. Okay, that's halfway down, guys. Halfway, and we haven't hit the auto yet. So the question is, when are we going to hit it? I'm actually glad we haven't hit it yet. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of nice that we haven't, but... Ke'Bryan Hayes auto for the Pirates. Is that what you're looking for? I'd love to see that. That would be a nice hit in this product. Armando, let's hope we can. Falafa, Reyes, Castro, Springer, Bentance. I thought it said something else. Indians, Mariners, Red Sox, Oakland, Leclerc, Barnhart, Glasnow, Holland, Gallen, Loreno, Walsh, Stroman, DeShields, Juan Soto debuts, championship fireworks, Rogers, Kirk, Polanco, Valdez, May, Bard, Giles, Naylor, Myers, Mancini, Musgrove, Walker. So this is a short print, I'm guessing. It was backwards. 441, let me just check. I believe it is. Cal Ripken Jr., is that the a short print then? It was backwards. 441. I'm going to protect it. I am not sure, but that could be a short print. I'm just not sure. It was backwards, and I've had no backwards cards yet. I'll have to check that out after, guys, but I think we may have a short print. I don't remember the numbers on the product. Reds, Royals, Albies, and Mets. Yep, short print. I just don't remember what type of short print. Is it a super short, you know? Which short print would it be, technically? Chirinos, Morris, I'm guessing just a basic short print. Grichuk, Mullins. We got some Cedric Mullins. Markakis, Newman, Kelly, Real Muto, and another silver for the Phillies. That's another one for Colt. Brady Singer. LeCastro, Giants, Phillies, Cubs. Pham, Grandal, Long, Santana, Crochet, or as Matt says, Crotchet, Hendricks, Dickerson, Smith Jr., Hosmer, Jorge Soler, home run card, home run challenge card, Jorge Soler. Young, Soler, Oviedo, Turner, Paxton, Peralta, Bassett, Nunez, Dickerson, Jazz Chisholm, Burns, Bosbay, Avila, Ken Griffey Jr., Blue Jays, Astros, Choi, Barnes, Braun, Rogers, Pineda, Paredes, Rendon. Okay, guys, that means the hit must be in these last packs. Either I'm blind as a bat, and I think it's right there. I really have no clue, but it could be in any of them. It just felt fatter to me a little for a second. I didn't even have to try to keep it to the last part of the break, like Matt always does. He was driving me nuts. You were doing it again, Matt, if you're watching this. You sit there and you're like, I'm not going to hold cards back. We'll just do them as they come. And then, literally, you're like, okay, I'm going to totally do it different. All of a sudden, I'm going to hold them to the last minute. He, like, totally changed up and started doing it. I was like, no, you lied. Yes, relic or auto relic, if I'm correct as well, is what it is. If I'm correct, yes, Armando, too. That is correct. Cease, Polanco, Kramer, Arrays, and a nice Andre Scroob going to the Astros. 384 and a 499 going to the Astros. Isn't that nice? And that is Colt. Let's go into Colt. Colt with AL West. Okay, let's see, guys. Just the gold packs. I know you were freaking holding. Wood. Zimmerman, Hader, McCutcheon, Smith, Woodford, Bieber, Diaz, almost done, guys. Marquez, Walker, Greinke, Cabrera, Dozier, Alex Kirilloff. We'll get protection on that, guys. Cardinals, Angels, Simmons, Fulmer, Starling, Jansen, Jake Cronenworth, another one we'll give some good protection to. Barrio, Schmidt, Bryant, Frazier, Evaldi, Belt. I was like, going to the Giants. Tony Watson, 39 out of 99. Nice low number. Going to the Giants. And the Giants belong to NL West, Dustin. Okay. I know that's on a frame, guys, there, but Hearn, Garrett, Valquez, and Kayla. The auto has got to be in this last thing, guys, or the hit. I'll just say the hit. I see it there. Okay. Eflin, Arroyo, Watson, Abreu, Dietrich, Altuve, Suzuki, Keller, Rosarena, Don Mattingly, H.R. Handoff, James Karnachak, Weathers, Kimball, Seager, Sanchez, Encarte, Gregorius, Soroka. What the hell are the teams you have in the NL West? NL West is Dodgers, Giants. Oh, why do I have Portland Pilots? I did not even see that. Vagabonds? I am sorry. I didn't even notice they I didn't even see this. I didn't see it close enough to see what they did. Oh, my bad. I'll have to fix that after. Well, I'll have to get a different picture. I didn't even notice they were off because I saw some of them look correct and I missed some of them. Oh boy. Well, you guys know Nola, Hedges, and Sixto Sanchez, which is not bad at all. Mariners. Going to the Mariners. That's going to Colt. I guess when I was looking this up, guys, too, there's a lot of these lists that are wrong, too. Like, people are having different weird lists on there, and I'm like, oh, Sixto Sanchez, guys. So not an auto, unfortunately. And we'll take it. It's Sixto Sanchez, but Montero, Rosario, Picture Time. Sorry for that, guys. Alberto. I didn't even see him. My usual list is missing. Solano, Hamels, Reynolds, Calhoun, and I just grabbed one and looked at a couple of the teams that looked right. Grossman, my bad. Why am I am sorry, guys. I am just losing my mind. First thing I went to is Seattle Mariners in my head. Yes, it's the Miami Marlins. I am being an idiot tonight. I am being an idiot. Sorry, guys. I am just losing my mind here. Let me finish these off real quick. Young, Fletcher, Lamb, Christian. I do not know why I'm doing that. I'm all flustered now. Barry Lark, shortstop. McCann, Bueller, Padres, Florio. Good thing we have you here, Armando. Castellano, Hicks, Colomb, Wainwright, and Darvish. Let me see if I can pull up the correct list there. Give me a sec. Thank you for noticing that, guys. I mean, I didn't even notice how off that list was. Give me 1 second before I do a recap. I was trying to get a nice fancy picture here, but it just did more damage than anything. Gotta make sure they do it correctly. Well, let's see. I can't believe I didn't even notice that. Las Vegas Vagabonds. Let me find you here, guys. I'm trying to find my old list, but I couldn't find it. Come on. I'm trying to find my picture that I used to use. So that would be going to, that'd be going to Colts still, NL East. Give me 1 minute. Armando and Dusty saving the day. I'm going to have to find a new picture. It's harder to find them now, I guess. Oh, there we go. Where'd it go? I just had it too. The picture they're using for my thing is the one I used to use. Oh, come on. Where are you? I really miss it. I really liked it. I can't even find it, guys. I'll have to find a new picture for it. Or find my old one somewhere. So, guys, again, thank you guys for being helpful. Maybe pull a Sea Dog. Maybe he'll play a Sea Dogs for your Dusty or Trailblazers. Okay, let me switch. Very funny. Okay, guys. So for hits for the night, we have 2 silver cards. We got Philadelphia Phillies and Jason Hayward for the Cubs. We got a short print, Cal Ripken Jr. short print. Tony Watson, 39 out of 99. Michael Conforto, 954 on a 2021. Jordan Hicks, 66 on a 70. Andre Scrubs, green. Try the shimmer. Or sparkle. Not sparkle, but 384 and a 499. And for the hit, Major League Material, Sixto Sanchez. Going to the Miami Marlins, not the Seattle Mariners. God dang it. So that's the breaks, guys. That was the break. That were the hits of the night. Again, we do thank you. Again, guys, get into that Panini for tomorrow. Let's see if we can get that sold. Matt likes to be here to break, not just to sell. Barry Larkin, what was it again? Yeah, thank you, Dustin. Thank you for getting in, Armando. Thank you, Dustin. We do appreciate it. I know it sucks when you don't get any good hits or anything yourself. But we do appreciate the support. I know it does suck. I mean, you're not alone in that. We definitely know it. But hopefully we can get you some hits in the future if we didn't tonight. And we thank you for the support. And again, guys, Sunday. Do not miss out Sunday. That break should be sick. Full case of 2021 clearly. Clearly authentic, guys. Full case player break on eBay. Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Barry Larkin was down below. Did I miss something? Don't miss out Sunday, guys. That will be a sick break. So thank you, guys. We really do appreciate it. And I'll probably let you guys go. And we'll have a good time tomorrow, guys, as usual, 5 o'clock. And see what we can do, and then we'll catch you guys Sunday. Yes, all those are getting protected, Matt. I have a whole pile of cards that are getting protected. So, you guys, yes, all that cards, I have a whole pile of cards here that are all going to get protected, guys. Again, that I don't do them usually on camera. We do them off. But that whole pile was protection cards. I couldn't understand what you guys were talking about for a minute. I'm like, where is Barry Larkin? What are you talking about? I didn't look on my pile there, but yeah. They will all get... I couldn't get where he was talking about. Oh, okay. He wanted to say, give me a minute. The Ripken is 41. So it was a short print 41. So there's the Barry Larkin. The Cal Ripken, again, it was a 41. Four, 1. 441. 441. That's why when we found it, I was like, yeah, I think it's just a regular short print. So, yeah, it was upside down and backward, so I knew it was a short print pretty much right away. I was like, okay, there's got to be a short print. I couldn't remember what the numbers were, though. Hi. The name's Cal. Nice to meet ya. What's the value on that? Nope. So it's not a short print? Is that what you're saying, Armando? Do my eyes deceive me? It was not a short print? Oh, so it's not a short print. I thought it was because it was backwards and upside down, so I kind of figured it was. Oh, okay. Never mind, I'm getting confused here. Okay, it's a short print, not a super short print. Okay, that's what I was making sure I understood correctly. Okay. Not a super short print. Okay. I figured, okay, it was a short print, not a super short print. It's getting me confused, like, wait, what? Ah. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you, Armando. It's good to see you. And we will catch you all around. Again, that Sunday break of Clearly should be awesome. That will be a fun-ass break, that Clearly. So, that should be a good break. So...